Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you another Star Wars Galaxies emulator video. In this one, we are doing the Jedi Village Phase 1 quest for Combat Prowess Ranged Accuracy. For this quest, we need to talk to Captain Sarguillo, here standing in the middle of the village, right across from Rohawk, the village elder, literally right in the middle of the town. We're going to talk to him and he's going to say, "How are you, soldier? I understand you're looking for something to do. Great, I have some patrol routes I need covered. You interested?" "Yes, I'm interested." "Alright, but here's the drill. Once you start working for me, I can't have you taking jobs from anyone else. I demand complete focus from all of my soldiers. One other thing. If you finish this, I'll let Nolda know you'll be ready for some ranged accuracy training." Yes, let's get started. Whoa. Okay. Good. Here's your first assignment. I need you to hit all 8 points of this patrol and then report back every time you finish so I can give you your next. I have 10 total I need you to do. Your standing orders are to... blah, 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 blah. I have 10 total I need you to do. Your standing orders are to subdue any hostiles you come across. If you see any groups larger than 3, try to avoid them so that we can gather more intelligence from them. Just remember, we can't gather information if they're all dead. So, what does this mean? We have to go out and hit all these waypoints. Luckily, they're all fairly close. They're all less than a kilometer away from the village, so we're not going to be out for too long. But the trick is, if we find a group of 3 or less, we kill them. If a group has more than 3, they get to live. Let's see what our journal says. Patrols 1 of 10. Patrol all 8 points. Standing orders are to subdue any hostiles you come across unless the hostiles are part of a raid force. Any groups larger than 3 should be avoided so intelligence can be gathered. We cannot gather information if they are dead. Report back after all points are complete. Alright, off we go. I mean, this first point is actually within the village boundary zone, so let's see. I'm going to open up my overhead map so we can see exactly how many targets are here. Everything seems calm here. Alright. Oh, I think I understand how this works now. I think I might have been... I was expecting each waypoint to be a patrol, but I think this whole series of waypoints is considered one patrol, so we have to do this 10 times. Whoop, there's a group right there. 3. There's 3. We have to engage. Get off the vehicle. Why won't it store the vehicle? Oh man, alright, these guys are super easy. Alright, that was pretty simple. We get a bunch of village resources. And off to the next waypoint. Everything seems clear here. Oh, there's another group of 3. We'll pull these guys all together. Dark Sash. Getting quite a bit of village resources off these guys. I think that's good because those will be used in some of the other quests for crafters. I'm not sure what these resources will sell for. Probably not that much because they do seem to be pretty common, but who knows, there might be a market for these resources eventually. Everything seems clear here. Oh, calm. Everything seems calm here. Sorry. Everything seems calm here. And calm here. It's only 1 patrol point left. And I'm pretty sure this is all just 1 patrol. Okay, last point was calm, so we go back to the village. Alright, we talk to the captain again. "Did you finish that patrol? I see you're back, but I don't think that necessarily means you finished. Yes, I am ready for more." Perfect. That was 1 patrol. Great. So we have to do this 10 times.
Later.
So I do have here the first group of 2 that I found. And they're both significantly more difficult than the ones that I was just fighting in the groups of 3. It's nothing that you couldn't solo, obviously. I mean, I'm using just the basic blue frog buffs as I usually do, but they definitely were more difficult to kill than the pirates and the outlaws in the groups of 3.
A few moments later.
Alright, so here's the first group of more than 3 that I've encountered. 1, 2, 3, there's 7. And obviously when I got close to them, or close to the waypoint that made them spawn, they absolutely aggroed on me. So you just have to drive away as quickly as you can. If you kill any of them in that group, then you end up failing the patrol. Luckily, you don't fail the entire quest, but any progress that you've made on the waypoints in that particular patrol is meaningless. When you return to the captain and get the next waypoint, you will not get credit for this patrol if you end up killing any of them. I do want to point out, I just finished my 4th patrol, so we're on patrol 5 out of 10 now, so I'm about halfway through, and if you look at the distances from each of the waypoints, it's very obvious that with each patrol, the range of waypoints, or the diameter of the patrol route, is getting larger and larger. So the more you go through this, the more time it's going to take you to do each patrol.
20 minutes later.
Interesting. Okay, well, it looks like I accidentally went to the next waypoint without killing a group of Sith that spawned behind me, and I ended up failing the patrol. So now I have to go back to the captain and start this patrol over again because I did not kill a group of 3 or less. Okay, so we're coming back after the last patrol. We're on 10 out of 10. I did all the waypoints. Let's talk to the captain. There you go. You unlocked the Combat Prowess Range Accuracy skill branch. I hear the patrols are top of the line. Good to have someone like you around. I guess you're starting to get a sense of how powerful you really are. Keep up the good work. Now at this point, you could go and talk to Noldan, over that way to receive their training. Unfortunately, I still can't show you that because this character is bugged, and I'm sure it will be for every episode that I do. But alternatively, or additionally, I guess you could talk to Noldan and then do this. It doesn't really matter the order, I don't think. But you can talk to the captain again and you say, I need more help on the patrol routes. You're proving to be quite valuable at this little operation. Are you up for some more? So if you say whatever I can do to help, you actually have the option to do it 10 more times. And if you look at the waypoint distances, the waypoints are getting even further out. If you do choose to do another set of 10, so you'll have done a total of 20 patrols, you receive a banner, an Aurelian banner. It's like a flag that you can put in your house that kind of like blows in the breeze as if there's a draft in your house. If you're really into unique housing decorations, then maybe this is something you want to do, but it is totally optional. You only have to do the first 10 to unlock the Force-sensitive branch. Now, one other note, I did for science test what happens if you attempt to do the patrol points out of order. So, you know, instead of just going around in a circle, hitting each waypoint in order, it does not matter what order you get the waypoints in. I don't know why you would do it in any other order other than just doing it in a big circle, but if for some reason you like to just bounce around from waypoint to waypoint, you will still complete the patrol as long as every time you encounter a group of 1, 2, or 3, you kill them before triggering the next waypoint. Like I said earlier in the video, I accidentally messed up. I ran into a patrol of like 1 or 2 dudes and wasn't paying attention and hit the next waypoint, and that failed the patrol. So as long as anytime you get a spawn of 1, 2, or 3, you kill them before moving on to the next waypoint, it does not matter what order you do the waypoints in. But that's it. So I hope this video helped you guys out. This one is very easy, but very time consuming, especially if you go for the bonus 10, because that will more than double the amount of time it takes to do this. But overall, I think this is one of those ones where you might want to get a couple friends together, maybe pull up like a movie on YouTube or Netflix or something, and just kind of just kind of do it in the background, because you're going to be doing this for at least an hour, maybe more. I can't give a fair estimation of how much time it's going to take you, because I used a couple admin commands to help speed things up for myself. But yeah, you'd probably get a Netflix movie in while you do this one. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Mobius1 here. I'll see you next time.